Today it's smoked brisket tacos, Texas style. I tell you what, folks, I've got a beautiful brisket we're cooking up here today. We're gonna cook it hot and fast. We're gonna show you how to do that, show you the steps of it, get it seasoned up. And we are gonna barbecue brisket today. We're gonna make some fantastic tacos out of it. So stick around and see how we make these great brisket tacos, Texas style. There are a few parts I want to take off. Right here, this is gonna burn. So we're gonna take that off. We will save this for brisket trimmings, guys. Take that off real easily. We'll make this thing a little aerodynamic, right? That's gone. Save that for sausage. This piece right here, that'll burn up. It's gone. And just anything loose, I might take off. This fat on this backside, it's gonna help protect this brisket from the hot and fast. It's gonna be right over the heat in that ugly drum smoker. Let's flip it over now. On this side, here's what I want to get off. This big kernel. So come in here and we're going to take this kernel out of there. You can cook a select or a choice brisket or even one that's not grated at all and still have a very good meal, a very good brisket. That's all I'm taking off. That's it. I'm going to stop after that cut right there. First thing we're going to season with is my Cosmos cow cover. This is a great seasoning. We're going to do the backside first. I am not putting on a binder. We're going to do it just like this, guys. The wind's blowing a little bit today, so I'm going to try to keep my hand up here. Still want to let y'all see, but get the edges good. This is a great big chunk of meat. I do not mind putting a lot of seasoning on it. Little hot dirty bird, guys. It's going to do a great flavor with it here. Dirty bird's on. Now, little Texas beef from Cosmos also. And this, I'm going to go a little bit lighter there. Pat this in. Again, cow cover. Go a little bit lighter. This is the meat side, so I'm going to go a little bit lighter than I did on the fat side. But this is going to help develop a great bark. The saltiness of this is really going to help us have some tremendous flavor. Now, there we go. That's done. Our heat from our Dirty Bird hot. And on this side, I'm going to do a nice covering of Texas beef. That's it. We're going to let this sweat out. Let's check that pit temp. It's time to get this brisket on, guys. I got this pit up to about, 375. You can see right there, that brisket is sweated out really good. Scrunch it together. Keep some meat fibers packed together good. That's going to help it hold moisture. Let's get it covered back up. We're going to rotate this every 30 minutes. We're spinning 180 degrees for 2 hours. If it's ready then, if the bark is set and it's looking like I want it to, we're going to wrap it up, guys. We're 2 hours in. We're going to check this, see what it looks like, check the color on it, and see if I want to go 2.5. Been running at about 375, spun it every 30 minutes. So it's opened up. Let our smoke clear a little bit. There we go. You should be able to see that pretty good. It can use a little bit more color. So I'm going to spin this around. You could tell this brisket has really just puffed up. It's not stuck on here. That's good. We don't want it to do that. But I want it to get a little bit more color. So lid back on it, going 30 minutes, 375, and then I think we can go ahead and wrap it. We are 2.5 hours in. This brisket is ready to get wrapped. Open it up, get it up here, show you how I wrap it. All right, guys, we've got this brisket ready to wrap. It's looking pretty. This bark is set. It's got a good mahogany color. So we're gonna wrap this thing up. 2 pieces of foil. I'm gonna hook them together. And what we're gonna do is, when I hook them together, is keep that up on the side so we don't lose any juice. So we just fold these together, crimp it real good, bring it up on the side. And now we're gonna fold it over and do the same thing in the front. And what I have here today, guys, is it's a little bit over 2 cups of beef broth. So it's going in there. And what I'm going to add to this is some Cosmos brisket mop. Got about a half a bottle here. It's left over from a little competition brisket that that cook that we had the other day. So we're going to pour this in and let those just really, it's going to saturate into this meat. It's going to give us some great flavor. It's going to have a lot of moisture in there and some fantastic flavor. We're going to get this back on the pit, and we're going to be cooking this somewhere around 375. Just continue at that temperature. It's been going good there. That's where the temp of the pit's kind of been running today, so we're going to leave it there. We have got that brisket on there. We've got about 2 hours to go. There we go. I'm going to burp this, let it cool down a little bit. We're going to get the au jus off of it. I'll show you how we sauce it up, get it back on here. Now, when I say I'm burping it, all I'm doing, guys, is coming in here and I'm opening it up and letting the steam out. And just pour it into our fat separator. There we have it. Gonna let this brisket cool down just a little bit. We're gonna sauce it, put it back on the pit, and add some more tremendous flavor. Guys, we're layering flavors. That's what you do. Now, we have our sauce. What I'm gonna do is take this lid off. Guys, this is about 2/3 of Cosmo's original and about 1/3 of its sweet smoke. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my fat separator, sit it right over the top, and I'm gonna about top this off. Now, this sauce is warm, so it's gonna flow good over that brisket. Little tip, if you do competition briskets that you're gonna sauce, always let that get that sauce warm so it flows good across that brisket before you put it back on your pit to set the sauce. Ooh, that's a beautiful mahogany color. If I can fold this foil down so y'all can see what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna take my sauce now and I'm gonna coat this brisket. See how thin it is so it's running across my brisket? That's what I want. I want it to run off. Pop off our lid. Pit's still nice and hot. I'm just gonna grab this foil and set it right back on there. Let it go about 15-20 minutes. We'll set that sauce and then we'll get it off. Brisket's been cooling for a little bit. We're gonna see if we can slice it up, see how it turned out, and find out what kind of tacos it'll make. Slice it open, give y'all a peek. Oh baby, that's pretty. That brisket is pretty, guys. So we take another slice off. See that juice squirting out of there? Look at that. Look at this right here. That's the fold test. That means she's tender. Stayed together. Man, this is gonna make some sweet tacos, guys. Let me tell you. That is packed with flavor. That brisket is cooked right. Let's get some of these homemade tortillas here, just like that. Come in here with a nice, pretty slice of brisket. Our brisket tastes good. 3 beautiful slices of brisket. Guys, I'm gonna take some of these grilled onions and these bell peppers. I'm gonna drop those in here. So we get a little red. We want some color on these. Now, our guacamole. A couple of dollops on each one. And now, the roasted tomato salsa. Right here, guys. Drizzle that across it. That is just gonna boost the flavor. If you wanted to use some sour cream or something like that on it, you could do that. I'm not doing that today. That is packed with flavor. It's about time to taste us a taco. Let's take a bite of this taco and see how it turned out today. I tell you what, I think I hear angels singing. Guys, this is a great taco, without a doubt. This is heavenly. Man, it came out good. This brisket is tender, and guys, it was a grade brisket. It wasn't even select, choice, or prime. You don't have to buy prime to make a good brisket if you do it right. Hey, we cooked it hot and fast, did it in about 5 hours, maybe a little bit over. But I tell you what, guys, it puffed up, it held moisture, it held a tremendous amount of flavor with those rubs. You can't beat that. Hey, this is a tremendous meal. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to tell your friends and family about us, share us on your social media, and we're gonna see y'all down the road. Goodbye, everybody.